All right.
All right, guys.
Good afternoon. We're actually here in the Los Angeles Convention Center for the LA Auto Show. So let's go.
Let's go.
Pass through the entrance and security. And we are now going up. First cars that we are going to see is GMC, Buick, and Cadillac. They have all the 2025 and 2026 models here. Here's a nice electric Hummer, and here are their Cadillac electric SUVs. This one is a Cadillac sports car. Toretto's Market and Cafe here. Awesome JDM cars here. Here's some nice Silvia. Here's a nice Z with carbon fiber hood. See this in the car shows. And here's a nice GTR. We saw this at Super Street. There's another GTR there. Here's a nice RX-7 Evo right there. Here's a nice Haku GTR. Oh, this is our friend's car right there. Here's our other friend's NSX right here. Here's Alan's AE86, and here is the Liberty Walk we saw in SEMA in front of Central Hall. Here's a nice clean GTR here. And then here's a nice clean Evo. We actually see them in the car shows. Now inside this cool hall. And we actually saw this at Super Street and in SEMA. So there's a nice F1 right there. Inside the Spark booth. Look how huge their Spark booth is. Here's a nice clean STI. We got some cool McLarens here. We got a Range Rover there. Here's a nice clean Bentley. There's another F1 right there. Very clean Ford GT. We got some more F1s here. Next to this awesome GT, here is Bisimoto's Porsche F1 race cars here. Wow, look at the trumpets on that mid-engine right there. Mercedes McLaren. There's a right-hand drive NSX. One of the original Bugattis here. This is clean. See this Lambo a lot in the car shows and car meets. M3, I think we've also seen this too in the car shows. R34 Skyline. And then we actually see this Supra a lot too in the car shows. So here's a nice Supra. Here's a nice Carrera GT. Here is the 918 Spider. We got a nice GT3 RS. Here's the Porsche accessories. Latest models. There's the Macan, the Cayenne. And then over here, we got all the cool 911s. Here's a nice, lovely turbo. We're now here inside this hall. There's all the awesome cars here. We got a few lovely classics. So we have a 1971 Plymouth Cuda and a 64 Galaxy. And then here's a nice classic Porsche here. Oh shoot, look at this Rezvani retro Porsche. And then over here in the middle, we have a 1973 Ferrari Monza design. They call it the Brute Force. It is a 1955 Chevy Bel Air. Nice. 1986 Porsche Targa. Oh, that's so clean. We have some more 911s. Here's a nice turbo. Oh, cool. They have like the rally style right there in the middle. And here's a nice classic Porsche. Original Shelby's here. Here's a nice GT350 convertible. And then here is GT350 here. We actually saw this in SEMA at the race booth. He has two carbon fiber snorkels. And there's a nice 911 racing car type right there. Down there is the Rezvani. Lovely Aventador. 2014. We have a 2023 Ferrari. We have a nice Porsche 2015 Huracan. And here is a 2012 Ferrari 458. We're now entering this, one of the big halls that they have here. So first we have Kia to our right. And then to our left is Ford. So we'll do Kia first. We have the all-new 2027 Telluride X Pro. Give the nice wrap, the tires, the bike carrier, the tent. Well, it's a nice Overland. And here is all the new Kias. There is the 2026 Sportage Hybrid. And here is the EV6 GT line, all-wheel drive. We have this all-new Telluride here. So they have the new Sorento. Wow, look at the headlights. Looks pretty nice. This is the all-new 2026 Carnival. Wow, this is actually a minivan. This is cool. And here is the all-new K4 hatchback. 2026 K4 GT line. So over here, we have like the off-road side. Here is our friend's all-new 4Runner. We saw this at SEMA at the race booth. Here's some more cool trucks here. Here's a nice Tundra. We got the California 4-wheel drive. We got the 4-wheel campers. And we have all types of different Overland builds here. Here's a Rivian Optima batteries. There's a nice Jeep build. We got some more awesome builds here. Overland builds here. We got a Gladiator all picnicked out. And then over here we have all the Sprinter vans. So we're now here at the Honda booth. And check out all their new Hondas here. All new 2026 Pilot. Here is the all new 2026 CRV Trail Sport. Oh wow, the CRV now has a Trail Sport package. Here's the all new 2026 HRV. Oh, this is a nice small compact SUV. New Civic here. We got the Type R. We actually saw this in SEMA. This is their racing off-road Honda Trail Sport, and this is the concept. A Honda racing side. There's their F1s right there. And then we got some more Overland builds here. We got the Ford Bronco Mountain here. And there's all the Broncos doing their thing. That one is going up those cement boulders there. Man, they got some cool obstacles here. And then they got that seesaw thing over there. That is so cool. Oh wow, look at this Bronco without any doors and roof. And it's going up. And off it goes. Damn, nice and easy. We're now here at the Rivian booth. Here's the all new R1S. And this one has a third row. Here's their other Rivians here. Oh, this one is more of a smaller one. This is more compact, more of a pickup, and they got a tent in the back. Now here in the Ford booth, oh my gosh, the Ford booth is huge. It's like, what is like 60% of this hall. Here is the all-new Ford Ranger, Maverick. Here's another Maverick, new Lightning right there. So here is the Raptor that won the Baja 1000. They didn't even clean it. Here is the all-new Mustang GTD. Look how crazy this car is. Oh my gosh. The ultimate Mustang. We got a Mach-E. We got a Bronco. We got an F-150. We got another Mach-E there. Von Gitten's Mustang RTR there. New Mustang. This is the EcoBoost. We got a Expedition here. The Tremor Edition. Oh, that's nice. Perfect for camping. Here's an Explorer. And this one is the Tremor package. Bronco Badlands with Google. Here's a Bronco Sport. And here is a Bronco Raptor. So this Bronco Raptor has the new color. And then here is the Bronco's 60th anniversary here. Oh wow, look at the wheels is different. The badging, the grille. It's a two-door Bronco, the 2025. Oh, that actually fits you really well. We're checking out what the products that they have here. Oh wow, look at that. They have a grill, fenders, tube doors, wheels, the SASQUATCH wheels, worn winch, recovery bag, and JBL. And wow, look at the water bottle. There you go. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, the colors of your Bronco. And over here is their Ford store. So we're now here inside this hall. And here is their Hyundai electric testing here, or test drive. And check out their Elantra and TCR. Wow, look at this nice wide body raced out Hyundai here. Wow, this is nice. Elantra N, wow, starting at 38K. Here is the Elantra N TCR edition. Wow, this is for track. Ioniq 6N, the Ioniq 5N, a racing simulator back there. Now here in the Toyota booth, here's all their new vehicles here. Here is their all-new Toyota Crown. And then here is their all-new Camry. Oh, this is nice. They got the new headlights and everything. Here's their all-new 2026 CHR. Wow, this is nice. In SEMA in Central Hall. And this is Song Costa AE86 from the movie. And here is the all-new Prius. Actually, also saw this too in SEMA. BZ Time Attack. And then here's their classic Land Cruiser. Their Siennas, their Highlander, and they have their own store here too. Here's their all-new GR Corolla. Here's their new Supra. Their all-new GR86. Oh, this is nice. There's the new 4Runner. Got some more 4Runners, some Land Cruisers, Sequoias. We got Corollas. This is the all-new 4Runner TRD Pro. And this one is fully loaded. Look at the interior. The moonroof. The rear. Oh wow, even with the JBL sound system too. This is how the rear looks like. We're now over here in the Chrysler booth. And check out this Chrysler minivan off-road. Wow, they got the BF Goodrich. They got the Baja Designs fog lights. They got a roof rack, an awning with a wrap. This is crazy. Oh shoot, they even have a MOLLE system too. Here's all the new Chrysler minivans. Here's the Stellantis booth. And here is the Dodge Ram race truck. Ram up there. Here is the RHO. And here's all the Dodge trucks here. Right, so over here we have Alfa Romeo. Here is the, oh yeah, the Giulia Veloce. Oh nice, all-wheel drive. Here's the Tonale. And then over here in front of us is Jeep. A new Jeep right here. And here is the Jeep Moab edition. And here's the all-new Grand Cherokee. Here is the all-new Wagoneer. Here's the Jeep Rubicon. Still looks the same. And then behind it is the Jeep Mountain. They have their awesome obstacle course. So we're now here in the Fiat. And look at this. Here's the Giorgio Armani Fiat edition. Look how small and cute this is. And here, check out this awesome Fiat Topolino. Look at that. That is so cool. Check out the Topolino's window. You open it like this. This is crazy. And this is how the front looks like. That is so cool. We're here at the Maserati booth. Oh wow, this is new. Last year they weren't here. Now they're here. Here's the all-new Gran Turismo right there. Here's the Gran Cabrio, the convertible version. There's the Cielo right there. There's the Grecale down there. So we're now here in the Nissan booth. Here's their all-new 2026 Leaf. There is their all-new Pathfinder. They have their new Murano. They have their new Armada. Wow, their new Armada looks really nice. They got the Rogue. They got the Frontier. Here's the all-wheel drive Kicks. Here's the all-new 2026 Rogue Hybrid Plug-in. Here is their all-new 2026 Nissan Sentra. Oh, that's nice. Look at the front headlights. Oh, wow. It looks really spacious. So we're now here in the Volvo booth. Here's their chassis. And it just shows you the strong points are at. And here's the Volvo EX90. It's getting charged right now. They got this giant Volvo bus here. And they have the Volvo XC40. Oh wow, this looks really cute. It's a nice subcompact Volvo mild hybrid all-wheel drive with 247 horsepower. Let's check it out. With a Harman and Kardon sound system. Look at the infotainment. Oh, wow, look at the shift knob. That is so cool. You got the moonroof. This is how the rear. All right, you got some space back here. Check out this all-new Volvo EX30 Cross Country. Wow, this actually looks really nice. But this is fully electric. This has a range of 227 miles, 422 horsepower. Nice wheels. Has a roof rack. And this is how the rear looks like. It's really nice. We're now here in the Chevy booth. They got some nice trucks here. ZR2 Colorado, the 2026. This is nice. This is their Ranger fighter here. Wow, even already has the rock sliders too. It's the Silverado ZR2. More SUVs here. We got a tiny SUV there. Here's the all-new 2026 Chevy Trailblazer Active. Oh, this is nice. This one has Hankook tires, surfboard carrier / roof rack. And this is how the inside looks like. Oh, wow. Look at that. It could fully fold down. So you have plenty of space back here. This is how the rear looks like, and it's all-wheel drive. Here's the all-new 2026 Suburban Z71. The all-new Tahoe Z71. You got the all-new Corvette here, the ZR1X. Check out the all-new 2026 Chevy Corvette ZR1X with 1,250 horsepower. Oh my gosh, look at the carbon fiber front lid. Look at that carbon fiber piece in the hood. Check out the wheels. Look at the big brakes on this. Carbon fiber sides. Oh shoot, carbon fiber side panels. Oh my gosh. Carbon fiber roof. Look at the interior with the carbon fiber steering wheel. Check out the giant carbon fiber wing here. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at the exhaust. Chevy concept car right here. Oh damn. Look at the forged carbon fiber lip on this. Damn, this is crazy. The forged carbon fiber sides. This is called the Corvette Distilled. It is the CX concept. Look at the rear diffuser on this. Forged carbon fiber. Oh my gosh. Wow. We're now here at the Lincoln booth. Here is the all-new Lincoln Aviator. Very luxury here. And here is the all-new Lincoln Navigator. And check out the headlights on this. And the grille. This is nice. We're now here in the Subaru booth. And check out all their cool Subarus. You're like at the national park. And here's all their latest models here.
2026 Subaru Trail Seeker.
Oh wow. Oh, we caught it perfect timing. The all-new Trail Seeker. Wow. It's so majestic. That's a cool wagon. Check out their all-new BRZ there. And then check out this like crazy WRX, all carbon fibered out, guys, with Yokohama tires. That's that over there in action. The all-new Subaru Uncharted right there. Oh, that's nice. We got the new Subaru Solterra here. Wow, they're all-wheel drives here. Here's some more new vehicles. Here's a hybrid. Oh, this is nice. The Subaru Wilderness Outback. It comes with a roof rack, a ski carrier. This is the interior. Oh, this is nice. And then here's the all-new Forester. So we're now here in the Volkswagen booth. Here's the new Atlas, the ID Buzz. We actually see this a lot now in the streets. Here's the R right here, Golf R, starting at $49K. Here's the new GTI, Taos, all new electric Tiguan. The front's nice. Here's some more Tiguans. This one's for $30K. Here's a raced out Volkswagen GTI right here. Oh wow, that's him right there, guys. Oh, that's nice. Genesis booth. And these are all their new Genesis. Wow, this one looks like a Bentley. Yeah. Oh shoot, that's nice. They got 3 rows right here. The GV80. This is the GV60 Magma. Genesis G70. Then here's all their lineups here. Wow, they're like all luxury out. We're now here at the Lucid booth. So this is another electric company. All new, I think it's like a van. Here's their sedan right here. They're now going down. And these are all the awesome cars here. It's the humanoids. We just saw them in I Am car show. Look at that, that is so cool. So we got the Harley Davidson edition here. We got some more Hyundais here. Got this Palisade, all overland out. Some more trucks here. Check out this nice Jeep that says Commando with the 2 doors, with the soft top. Oh, it's a 392. The Fox suspension, not sure if you guys can see that. The spare tire carrier. Oh, this is interesting. Going downstairs now in the basement. Check out this 1969 Boss 429. Oh my gosh, this looks nice. Here in the basement, and these are all their awesome trucks here. It's from the world famous 4x4. Here's a nice GMC. Here's a nice Bronco Gen 1. Here's a nice Gen 6 Bronco. It's another Gen 1 Bronco right here. Here's another Gen 6 Bronco. It's a nice Tacoma. We got some Jeeps here. Nissan Z with a Magnuson superchargers. Here's some more cool trucks here. Here's a nice clean RX-7 friend right here with his right-hand drive RX-7. Here's a nice Audi RS3. Here's a nice M3 4-door. This I think Silvia with the carbon fiber fenders. There's a nice Nissan built here. We got some more awesome cool cars here. Feels like we're in a car show. Here's a nice Raptor R. Here's a nice Cobra, Supra, some Mach-E. Here's a nice lifted truck. They got some nice custom bikes here. It's a nice clean Supra GTR. Wow, we got some nice custom lowrider bikes here. Here's a nice Bel Air Kawasaki carbon fiber bike. Volkswagen here that turned into a pickup. So we got some more cool custom bikes here. Nice. Here's a nice one 3-wheeling. Here's another nice classic bike. Look at all these awesome lowriders. Look at their paint job. 1968 convertible Camaro here. Look at the interior. The wheels. The trunk. Check out this awesome lowrider here. Look at the details on this. And then here's Chemical Guys. Check out these nice, awesome lowriders here. Oh wow, $200 for the gold LA gold hands. $250 for the blue and white. Here's some more nice classic cars here. Here's their accessories, their apparel. Here's a nice pink GTR. There's a nice Porsche right there. I think it was that GT3 RS. Wide body Mustang here. So here is Larry Chen's Supra. This is what he uses at the Formula Drift. R34. Wow, all HKS out. And then here's this Cybertruck here. Here's the all-new International Scout. So we're in their booth here outside. Here's their original classic Scout here. It looks like a Bronco. It's so cool. Oh shoot, they even got a helicopter too outside. Here is the all-new Scout, pure electric. Here's the Traveler. This one is the 4-door enclosed version. Oh wow, this is nice. Scout right here is the pickup version called the Terra. So this is how the bed looks like. This is the rear. Here's the interior. And here is the classic Scout, a 2-door pickup version. And they got the Bronco version here. This is the Overland side, and we just realized that there's a whole new place here. Lexus, was it GX?
Yeah.
Wow, with the carbon fiber fenders too. Maxxis tires. The all new 4Runner. We got a Grenadier. Oh, here's our friends Subaru here. We just saw him at IM. We also just saw this too at IM. And check out this Land Cruiser up in a Boulder. Here's some more awesome trucks here. Actually saw this Blazer at the Anaheim convention. Awesome builds here. Here's another nice Land Cruiser build. And there's a Bronco down there. That was it.
That was it.
It's already nighttime. We are tired. And there was a lot of nice 2026 and 2027 models.
Yeah.
And some fix-up cars too.
Yes.
All right. And we actually saw a lot of our friends' cars in here too.
That's right.
Yeah, so that's cool. All right, guys,
All right,
let's go.
let's go.
We're back here at Carre Japanese Curry. And we got the chicken curry. And we got the fries. Sorry, we got the chicken katsu.
And this is the curry.
Yeah, that's how I always get mixed up. So it is the chicken katsu curry. And here's the fries. And it's so good if you use the fries and dip it in here. All right, let's do this.
You can ride looking like a superfly disco. You can ride looking like a superfly disco.
Oh, this is for the Bronco Sport.